Queen Camilla's life in the public eye has been nothing short of a decades-long reputational roller coaster. And according to some commentators, her rep, or at least her happiness level, may be starting on a long decline back down. Trooping the Colour in the UK is a celebration of the birthday of the British sovereign. It's held every year in June, regardless of when the monarch's actual birthday is, and it involves a lot of fanfare with a parade and a dramatic flyover from the Royal Air Force. During one part of the parade, the royal family rides in horse-drawn carriages. Back in 2023, King Charles III rode a horse as a leader of the Trooping the Colour parade. This and last year, the monarch opted for a carriage, in which he was joined by Queen Camilla. But despite the pomp and ceremony, Camilla didn't look all too happy to be there. That's according to some royal watchers, who weren't too impressed with the Queen's showing. One person on X shared a clip of Camilla giving a few half-hearted waves and looking rather uninterested and even somewhat bored. It may have been just a few moments from the event, but it clearly made an impression. The viewer wrote, scathingly, "That grumpy face says it all. Thousands struggling outside while she parades in luxury, out of touch and out of time." Another set of the moments, people don't really change, do they? Look at them, non-stop complaining, two petulant, miserable people. There is no joy in this family.
You sold 12:30.
We sold to 12, got 8.
One person summed up Queen Camilla's vibe at the Trooping the Colour parade by writing, "I've never seen a person actually born looking like a cartoon villain more than Camilla." And someone else floated a reason for her expression, noting, "Looks like she's hungover." Then there were those who started getting imaginative about things, speculating on whether Camilla might have recently had some cosmetic work done on her face. One person posted on X, "The Botox has misfired badly." Others theorized she'd had a facelift, or that she'd had something done to her lips. But all attention wasn't just on Camilla's sour face. In stark contrast, Catherine, Princess of Wales, and Princess Charlotte seemed to be all smiles as they rode through the crowded streets for Trooping the Colour. Both Charlotte and Kate were wearing accessories that paid tribute to the late Queen Elizabeth II. But, as is typical for him at events like these, it was Prince Louis who really stole the show. He sat next to Prince George for much of the proceedings, and the two seemed to be having a grand time. And if Queen Camilla really wasn't in a great mood for the parade, who can blame her? Like we mentioned, the Queen has faced a bit of a roller coaster ride of public opinion over the years, largely stemming from her reputation as the third woman in the relationship between a somewhat unpopular Charles and the globally beloved Princess Diana. It took decades of time and dedicated work to rehab her image and sway public opinion prior to Camilla and Charles' marriage in 2005. Her remarkable turnaround was all but completed in 2022 when Queen Elizabeth endorsed her rising to the title of Queen Consort to Charles upon his ascension to the throne, with her actual title ending up as the unambiguous Queen. Still, despite that remarkable turnaround, it's clear there are still some holdouts in the public who weren't quite won over. With this lackluster Trooping the Colour moment caught on camera, it seems like Camilla's reputation could be at risk of facing another dip. Polling by YouGov from early 2025 already shows a fairly low public opinion of Camilla, with a 38% popularity rating. She's ranked 8th for most popular royal family member, while Queen Elizabeth II, despite having died in 2022, firmly remains at the top.